Okay, so the Roliday's event 2021 has updated and added their game mode, which you can earn the Flurry belt. So a very simple thing to do. All you do is just play this game mode, and you can either do it in a group of people or solo. It's not that hard to do. I can explain kind of the mechanics and how the game really works here. But simply, you want to go ahead and just head into one of these portals. You get some dialogue here and there. And what this game is, it's a roguelike. So you're fighting through waves of enemies, and then you get power-ups and stuff you can buy with the money you earn from playing and stuff. But it's a bit laggy, so a little bit of an issue there. Some enemies will lag, but we'll see if that will fix it here. So just before we start again, this new system of earning hats for free from events, even though if you get the badge, it would take an hour or so to get the badge and to get the hat in your inventory. So be a little bit more patient when that happens, basically. So yeah, we'll do it solo. So this is the game, right? You can dash by running shift, and you can click to attack. Now, this game, if you've never played roguelikes, it's basically like you go room by room and you buy upgrades for the money you earn. And then if you die, you fully reset basically. So you're gonna make sure that you're killing things. So you just punch it, just like this, click, and then there's that. And then you see these particle effects here. That means it spawns the next enemy, right? Now how this game works, it's just like if you ever played Hades. It's another game, not a game on Roblox, but just a game in general. It's the same combat system, kinda. So like when you're hitting an enemy, they're hit stunned. What that means is that they do not attack you anymore as long as you're hitting them. So you see how he'll never attack me again because I keep hitting him, right? He cannot regain his posture basically. Then once you finish that wave, you go ahead and you get a free upgrade here. So choose what you like, up to you. And then you can buy items for the money you earn. It's like the money you earn is also saved between rounds. So my best is always get increased health just so you can survive longer. And then anything that gives you more damage. These items only last for 3 or 4 rooms, so it'll tell you. And you go to the next area, and then the areas are always going to be the same enemies, it seems. But use the dash to dodge. Don't touch the spikes. Eventually, after a couple of rooms, there will be shielded enemies. And that is where you see how we can hit stun this guy, right? If they're shielded, they will not get stunned. You have to break their shield first in order to get stunned. So you make sure you do enough damage all together first, and then you can start to do damage to them. Basically, that's how the game works, and other stuff. So just make sure that you keep hitting them, and you'll kill them eventually. That's how it works, basically. That's a room 2. So let's see. We can get let's see, upgrades. Extra 1 dash. Yeah, this one's pretty good, fighting inertia. And then let's get refresher damage here. That's only $5. Might as well. All right, on to the next room. So I don't know how many. I think it's like 7 floors, 7 rooms to get to the boss. I don't want to spoil the boss, but the boss is very, very easy to beat, so don't worry about it. The only hard part is getting to the boss. But after that, once you beat the boss in this game, then you're good to go. Getting that Flurry belt. Like I've said, the belt won't pop up in inventory until a couple hours later. But this is just how it is right now. So basically, you're just trying to survive. Shoot an enemy. Look, we punch him. He doesn't flinch, right? So we have to just dodge the attack and keep attacking him until his shield is broken, and then you're good to go. Of course, there is items that will give you more shield damage, so you look forward for that there. More health. Let's see, more speed, more damage, and more health. Pretty good stuff. Head back in, room 4. More shielded enemies. Click. Very easy to do. Now we have a new enemy that shoots a laser over time, so just gonna make sure that you don't get hit by that. Right. There's a bit, sometimes it gets a bit laggy. Enemies spawn a bit slower, but it will spawn eventually, for the most part. Alright, spicy nuts, slam kick. I could take more armor, sure. And this is pretty good. Lifesteal, it's very good. Punching burns fists per punch burns. Don't know how to read apparently. So now we bought that item there, which gives us 15% chance to kill an enemy, and we'll get health back from it, which is honestly, pretty decent. Survivability. I don't know how you can play people, but I don't know how hard that is or how much different it is. I'm sure it's maybe easier people. Not entirely sure. I'll be honest with you. Have not experienced that. You can dodge, you can dash across the area. You can't fall off these areas. You could dash through them, which is a Hades thing as well. More health is nice. What is this? Increase the power point of upgrades. Sure. Choose one. Yeah, this one's pretty good. Oh, room 6. I think there's 7 rooms in total, and then it's boss fight. I think. Now I don't know if we could play this on mobile. We could play on console. I'm not sure. What are the what platform we could play it on? But it seems pretty basic. But I'm not entirely sure what you can really do on this game here. Okay, that's that. Upgrade. Should do this one again. Sure. Damage resists. More of this. More of that. Buy some health. Sure. And this is the last room, I think. Room 7. I think you can lead them to spikes too as well. Same thing as Hades. They can walk over the spikes and they can just die, basically. I think that's how it works as well. Yeah, they get hurt from spikes. And another strat you can do, but you gotta lead them all the way around for the most part. They're not gonna walk over it though regularly. You gotta push them in basically. But around room 7 is the hardest room. It's the last room, so it makes it you'll understand why in a second here. Why this would be the hardest room for the most part. Yeah, we almost died, but I don't really care. That's it. Not an issue. I'll be honest. Yeah, and then the boss phase, and then there you can. If you don't want to watch this, you can. Yeah, it's more fun to do it yourself without knowing what happens here. But once you beat the boss, you get the badge, and then you get the prize basically. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I don't play with sound on, but it's muted for me. I don't hear anything. Yeah, some pretty cool stuff, of course. And there you go. And that's the hat, basically. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Hopefully, watching and, me explaining some stuff could make it a little bit easier for yourself. But it's pretty easy to do. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And free hat. I like free hats.